Hi, everybody. It's that time of the year again where we look back at 2025 and we look forward to 2026. I think going into 2025, don't even remember if there was like a big plan for content or not, or if it was mostly a matter of we'll see. We'll see what happens. We did. It was a good year. It was a really good, fun year. We had a lot of fun this year. I think the Rumble this year we did less Rumble than the year before, and I think that will be a trend that might continue into the next year. We've done all the major systems, and I feel like the Rumble needs a little break. I felt that way last year as well. The same for this year. I still will continue doing Rumble, but it needs a little break, especially with the what was it? The Dreamcast Rumble not really connecting with me as much as I would have liked. It was also a weird time in the stream where I was away on a holiday. We had a little break for a charity event, stuff like that. It was a weird one. But we already know what the next one's going to be. But we'll touch upon that in the second half of the video when we are looking ahead. Looking back at this year, I also put myself out there more, grabbing opportunities in a way where I applied for official co-streamer for Wholesome Games, and we did that twice now this year. The AAA initiative contacted me to be an official co-streamer for that. I've also applied to some stuff that I've just been denied for or rejected for the thing I applied to. But even from those things, it's looking like there will be stuff coming forth from that maybe this year. So watch this space. But yeah, we joined the Retro Creator Club. I'm not sure if anything will come from that. There is, I saw in the Discord that one of the first ideas of a big collab event is potentially forming. So who knows? We streamed in 84 different categories this year. It's wild. That's a wild one. Stream time for some of them have been like it keeps track in hours. So 10 of those we've been in the category for under 1 hour. Which Case of Cut, I think that was about an hour, but Roadside Research, that was a demo. The First Mine, that was a demo. Moonbase Lambda, that did not work well on stream. Hobby Horse First Ride, that was a demo. Bits and Bobs was a demo. Crypt of the Necrodancer was below an hour. That was like last week. All of them are demos that are below an hour. Then we have a bunch of games from the sub choice and other stuff. We won't go into all the games that we streamed. Did I stream 2 hours of Miniscap? Oh yeah, we did Miniscap for the GBA Rumble. The top 10 of games was, in terms of hours, as well as watch time. I think they kind of correlate. They kind of correlate. Yeah, that's the one. Where Link to the Past was the most streamed and the most watched one. Stardew Valley, second most streamed with 41 hours. Link to the Past was 51 hours. With a watch time that's 200 hours less than Link to the Past. Retro obviously, big category, Minecraft, with 16 hours and on fourth. And then we have Spelunky 2. Did 9 hours of Guild Wars 1 and 8 hours of special events. I'm not quite sure what. I feel like during some of the special events I may have not switched to game thingies. With 8 hours of Hollow Knight, there was a randomizer playthrough. And Among Us already hit 7. I feel Among Us might be higher next year. And Haiku the Robot also at 7. It's top 10 most streamed categories. Yeah. It was a good year. I had fun. Hope you guys had fun as well. And next year. So this year we started the 50 things, thingamabobs, you know. The 50 indie games that changed the world. And we're going to continue playing those. We did the first 2 games. Maybe this first stream this Friday. Otherwise, next Wednesday, we're going to do Axiom Verge, which is the second game in the list. And we're going to keep going through the games every time at the end of a game. Or unless there's some plans that I know of in the head. We'll see if we do another game or if we'll take a little break. Somewhere in February, we are going to do a GameCube Retro Rumble. Just want to make sure that there are like room for like 10 streams in a row to do so. So we have enough wiggle room in case real life gets in the way. Because real life was really good in 2025. And we'll probably... I've not seen any signs of the contrary. Will be good in 2026 as well. Is what the expectation is. But it makes stream planning slightly more difficult when there's stuff to do in real life, and I want to do more stuff. I want to start a Dungeons and Dragons campaign, which will probably take up some time for streaming, like even if it's one session a month. If it conflicts with other plans, we might have to wiggle around with streaming. Like every year, my goal is to stream Wednesday and Friday every week. If I can't do Friday, we'll do Saturday. If I can't do Saturday, tough. It's basically the outlined schedule. I want to keep up with that, with the baseline goal being Wednesday and Friday, and then we'll see. If other fun stuff is happening, It is what it is. You can't do everything at the same time. And even when there was nothing going on in my life whatsoever, I wasn't able to keep up with a consistent schedule. So how the hell am I going to keep up with one when there is stuff going on? But you guys know I try to be as consistent as I can, and at least as communicative about when we deviate from the schedule when I can. As soon as I know, basically. As soon as I know, like, we're not hitting the schedule, we're doing different stuff, I'll let you guys know. Speaking of that, in 3 weeks, BSG is, and I will be away for about a week, which means that we will be missing a stream on the 21st and no stream on the 23rd. Good news though, during the weekend of the 23rd, when I'm away at BSG, the Game Changers and Cosmo are going to be doing Changelog 2.0, so keep your eye out for that. I will be a terrible source of information for that because I'm not part of the planning, because I'm not part of the event. However, I will relay information as I catch it myself. But I think about next week, the first things are going to be announced they will be raising money for Mind UK, which is one of the biggest mental health charities in the world, who have a worldwide impact with their work. It's a good club. I'm hoping to have finished Action Verts before going to BSG. That means that we have 4 streams for that. The 10th, 12th, the 17th, and the 19th, probably. I don't know. It's about 10 hours, so doing like 2-3 hours a stream, you never know. Math. I think that's not enough time. We may have to finish Action Verts when I come back. Hopefully we can finish it beforehand. I kind of want to do it all on stream. I think. And maybe after one stream I'll be like, hey, we hit the required hours, and I'm not feeling it. This pixel-based Metroidvania. Yeah, it's not happening that I'm not feeling it. I love Metroidvanias. I love pixel art. So yeah. With that, I've kind of went through the plan for January. There might be, I need to maybe keep some room end of January for charity redemptions. We still have a toady to play Postal 2 with. All in all, for next year, the main plan is the 50 indie games, which will carry on throughout the year. Probably won't be done by the end of the year. I want to see the rainbow high in the sky. Now, I want to see if we can do a Nuzlocke somewhere. I kind of want to maybe attempt to do some bigger playthroughs of games. Definitely want to look into some MS-DOS games that may benefit from 2-3 streams instead of 1. And yeah, I think that's it. I want to do more randomizers this year again as well. I want to get good again, basically. Then there are the other stuff. In a perfect world, I'm gonna learn a speedrun this year. In a perfect world, there's so many stuff, and so many games I want to play through on stream at some point. Maybe we'll tackle a Zelda game. At some point, I want to finish every Zelda game on stream. So far, we've done Majora's Mask and Zelda 1. And Zelda 3, obviously. Fully. We've done Twilight Princess, but we didn't finish it because stuff came up. That's the thing with full playthroughs. Not a lot of them get finished on stream because other stuff comes up. And this year, maybe I want to focus more on the other stuff, but also maybe full playthroughs. I have many plans and ideas, and I just want to see what sticks, what you guys like, what I enjoy doing. Also, one of the things I want to try this year is to have at least one Among Us lobby every month. That might be ambitious, because I already don't know when I can do one in January. So that might be ambitious, but at least bi-monthly, as long as the game changers are still enjoying it, because I'm having a blast with them. I know you guys are having a blast with them. But yeah, all in all, I have no idea if I cleared up anything for this year. I've been rambling for long enough. I wish you a very happy New Year's Eve. Or if you're watching this the day after tomorrow, Happy New Year. And I will see you all this Friday for some, video games. I don't even know what I'm playing this Friday. Probably a randomizer, maybe Action Verts. Here's the problem with me trying to plan stuff. I am very wishy-washy. And with that, I say, remember to always, and I do mean always, game on. This may have been the least streamlined rambling, which might possibly be the longest one as well. It's the first time we did this. Hope you enjoyed it.